Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I wanted to showcase the only style in the game that is perfect in my opinion. This style has exactly no strengths or weaknesses, and what you see is what you get. There is no counter to you, but at the same time, you counter no one. That style is the basic style. Much like the name suggests, basic is nothing special. It's a boxing style that is very beginner-friendly, but at the same time, even veterans can benefit from playing basic. If you want to get good at this game, use basic a lot. This will help you understand strengths and flaws in other styles, as well as just make you better at the game. So, let's get straight to it then. Basic has average overall stats, including its lights. They alternate sides, which is good, but their range, speed, and power are all average. However, this means no downsides in exchange for speed, like reduced damage, or power, like reduced speed. This style is by far the only style with perfect light attacks. They take skill to use, sure, but once you understand how they work, they have no flaws to exploit. There's no wind-up, no tells, just a simple light attack. This can not only give other fighters, who are probably used to fighting styles with flaws, a run for their money, but it can also teach you how to perfectly time attacks. Learning the average speed can help you adjust to faster or slower attacks. And their average power teaches you patience. The heavies are no different. No flaws, yet no strengths. There is no extra counter damage to use as a crutch, no extreme range like long guard, and no power like slugger. You have to be strategic with these attacks, as they always come from the right side, so the timing is always the same. Dash spam is a major issue basic faces, but that isn't so much an issue as with other styles. Since it does average damage, the dash spam isn't as bad as, say, counter, who heavily relies on heavies for damage. Basic's ultimate used to be weak, but they actually buffed it to be average, which is great. Basic style is a style that I used to think was useless outside of beginners, but now I see its true potential. While I still hold firm that Chimera is probably better due to its slowdown effect, I see why basic is still important. Without something to rely on, like a special effect, or some gimmick a style can hide behind, basic is the only style in the game that is both awful and perfect all at once. You have to actually play the game properly to play basic right. If you want to learn basic, I recommend using the dart and dash method, where you dash in and out, throwing an attack as you move forward, and resting as you move back. To push myself to the limit, I'm going into ranked. If I can beat a ranked player with a style like this, maybe you all will see that basic isn't to be forgotten.